Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video on this Friday morning here in St. Louis. It is sunny outside. I am just leaving the gym. Just got a great workout in. My body is sore as that thing, but nevertheless, you know, we got it in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and now Friday. And I still have one more day before I rest. So nevertheless, we're not making no excuses. We're just getting it in. But I want to talk to you. I want to challenge you on this Friday. I was sitting in the gym, and as I've stated previously on numerous occasions, that I do my best thinking when I'm at the gym for some reason. And I definitely want to challenge you on something. I am familiar with a scripture in the Bible that says, in Isaiah, that says that, you know, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength, and that they will mount up with wings as eagles, and you know, so on and so forth. The wait part is what a lot of people take out of context, especially when, you know, they're waiting on you know, God to start moving in their lives. And that's kind of what I want to talk about. And I want to challenge you today to work while you wait. And let me preface my comments. Anything worth having in life, anything valuable worth having in life, requires work. And it's more beneficial when you know that you've worked for something versus it just being handed to you. It's no different than someone, you know, giving someone like an automobile or something. You don't really have the true sense of pride versus if you actually went out and got it yourself and you didn't have to depend on someone, or if you got the vehicle and you paid every dime for it. It wasn't given to you, and it wasn't gifted to you. Now, for those that, you know, have been fortunate enough, you know, to have things given to you or gifted to you, you know, it's no disrespect to you. However, when it all boils down to it, when you actually work for something, you take more pride in it. When you know that you have invested time and energy into something, you take more pride into it versus someone giving it to you or paying your way in, so to speak. You know, and that's something that's, you know, really, that concept is something that's really frowned upon when it comes to, you know, doing business. Because, you know, some people see the vision, some people see that it could be beneficial to them, but yet they want people to pay their way in. And I never gathered that concept. I just, you know, because, you know, it's not a job, you know, and the thing is, you have to make a decision that if you want it bad enough, you're going to be willing to do what's necessary to make it happen, no matter what it takes, no matter how long it takes. But I challenge you to work while you wait. I challenge you to understand that waiting is not enough. Whether it's just working to put yourself in the position to receive the blessing. But too many people just say, I'm just waiting on the Lord. I'm just waiting on the Lord. Waiting on the Lord is good. It's good. But it's not enough. You got to put some work in. You have to put work in. Because in the end, obviously what you don't work on, you will lose. Some of that went over your head. Some of that went over y'all head. Think about it. If you don't work on something, no matter what it is, no matter if it's your business, no matter if it's your relationship, your marriage, or whatever, if you don't work on it, you're going to lose it. If you're not willing to put some work in, it's one thing to get it, but the hardest thing is to maintain it. That's the hardest thing to do. And it takes work, and it takes effective communication to get it done. But with God, nothing is impossible. And for those of you who are waiting and not putting in work, I challenge you to start putting in work. I challenge you to start making preparations, to start developing the discipline that it takes, so that when your breakthrough comes, so that when you break out and you start receiving those blessings that are spoken of in the book of Malachi, where God opens up the windows of heaven and pours out blessings that we don't have room enough to receive it. That's an overflow. Those overflow blessings. You will be positioned to not only receive it, but not squander it and not take it for granted. And so for those of you who want to learn how and why it pays to work while you wait, then I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to reach out to me. I challenge you to click the link below this video, because everybody has a story. And, you know, people want the glory. They want the glory that they see people have. But you don't even understand the story that's behind that glory. So why don't you start telling your own story and watch how it blesses others? Click the link below and we'll see you on the other side. Peace.